Hey guys, Betrayed here, and today we're on Thebot Van de Wallei, but Thebot in game. So I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but we're on his account. So this is an Android account, which I was pretty surprised because earlier, when I was trying to log into the account, I was on my iPhone and I was trying to log on since I'm so used to reviewing iOS accounts now because there has been an influx of iOS accounts since I didn't offer them before, but now I do. So yeah, but we were uh, I was trying to do that, and then I was like, oh wait, he did mention he was Android. So then I was like, oh yeah, that makes a lot more sense now to why the login wasn't working on my iPhone. So then yeah, I just thought that was pretty funny. But anyways, today we're gonna be checking out his account. He is a VIP 9, current spender as you can see. Um, Not too far off from VIP 10. Still quite a ways to go. But if he keeps spending, he's gonna hit it. This is a server 4 account, which I'm not sure how I guess accurate that is, or if he started for real on server 4. Maybe he quit and then came back, or he started on server 4 like way after the server was made, because this is a pretty old server and he's only level 339 with a VIP 9. So, that's kind of weird. But, anyways, before we get started, let's take a look at the heroes. So, these are the heroes, and I'm going to run you guys through a little bit of backstory. So, yeah, let's go check this out. So, okay. Been playing since 2018, but took a break for like a year and came back to the game. I saw, okay, so, yeah, like I said, he did take a break from the game. I saw you needed an E5 hero for the void, so I E5 Dragon Slayer. Then I started watching videos for on Auto Heroes and realized I had to build another hero. At the time the Glory Challenges came out, and at the time Glory Challenge came out, and I built Sook and Penny and some more Fortress heroes because of the way Aura worked back then. Eventually I started pivoting to Transcendence Heroes. Obviously, I built SFX first because she was the first and only Transcendence hero back then. Okay, so yeah, he was actually like a spender back then. Because you did need money to get SFX since it was like 300 cores, or even when it was like 5 million COT, that was still like a bunch. So and from there I started getting better and better in the game. In January last year, I finally joined the Great Guild from the Revenant Alliance. I don't like them, but they're still a good alliance. They're strong. Like, I'm not gonna um, say that they're not, because they are strong, but they do steal a bunch of members from other guilds, which I do not like. Maybe they changed because it's been a long time since I've been a guild leader. When I was, they were trying to steal my members, especially Paradox, but we ended up beating them in SE and in Ace Championship. So they kind of took the L on that one, but yeah, we became stronger than them, and then we decided we didn't want to lead a guild anymore. There's too much poaching, too much work that needed to be done, and it felt like a job. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked, and they helped me grow a lot. They helped me set up my SE team and helped me grow my account to new heights. A couple of months ago, I made a stupid decision to join another alliance, but I didn't feel like I belonged there. And recently, I'm back to my lovely alliance where it all started. Okay, so I'm not sure about lovely, but I'm joking. Maybe you do like it in there, but um, plans. I'm currently looking for an A minus Mockman copy because he's one of my favorite heroes at the moment. Also, well, you can see that he has an A minus Mockman right here, so that looks like it's already been met. But he's one of my favorite heroes at the moment. Also, I'm constantly trying to improve my Vesta to make her as good as possible for SC. Okay, you might want to go towards a Aspen sometime soon. Just in general, I know Aspen would be better, but I don't really like him to. I don't really like him to play with. Okay, so that makes sense. So yeah, that's why I'm not going for the meta strat. I think in the future, in the future go for a big Aspen, but that's not priority right now. Questions. I don't really have a whole lot of questions, but maybe if you just give me a bit of general advice on where to go next and what to upgrade. P.S. Don't merge sewage stations in Flora's workshop. Those are a pain in the backside to obtain. Okay, and then he asked when I'll be able to do the account review. So yeah, this is gonna be uploaded tomorrow, cause today is the 21st, the night of the 21st. So it's gonna be uploaded on the 22nd. So yeah, okay, so that looks good. Oh, and for the account review, I have one more question. What would be the best Transcendence hero to build next? Okay, bit of an update on what happened this week. I cleared Overseer and Void, the Vortex, and also got in my A minus. Okay, so um, it's very fun. It's a very nice team. I made a preset, so you can show your audience if you want. It's my second preset for the record. It should work with for the record. It should work with all demon bells and other random heroes. Only thing important is that TVB has a mirror and is the fastest in the team. Okay. Um. Okay, so let's get right into this. Just another thing, I also want to say that I was maybe considering going for BQA. BQA, who's that? As my next Transcendence Heroes. I'm intrigued in what you think would be better. BQA, who is that? Um, that is not her. That is not your hometown. That is not Gaggy. BQA. BQA, who's BQA? Oh, Arena. Oh, Arena? I think that's her name. Oh, I was so confused. I was like, who's BQA? I never really hear her abbreviation that much. But yeah, let's take a look at this account. So also, I want to hear some feedback from you guys. Do you guys like it when I give some background information on the accounts? If you guys don't like it, I could stop doing it. But I feel like it shows us a little bit on what was the thought process of the account, and it gives us a little bit of introduction to the account instead of going right into it. But anyways, let's check out the heroes first, and then we can answer his question of which his next Transcendence hero should be, which is basically the only question he had. So yeah, it's gonna be an easy one today. So a 19 million attack Vesta A minus. I did also have one if you guys didn't know, but I sold it. So, but I'm gonna get another E minus soon. Probably an Aspen, or maybe I should go with Vesta again. I'm not sure, or maybe even an Asmodel. I always wanted an Asmodel. I was thinking about making the series with basically me going into copies heavily and not spending on anything else, because for $400 that I spent on the Optimally Dumb series, I could have gotten right now. I could have gotten like an A minus Aspen and an A minus Asmodel at least, maybe even more, maybe like three A minuses, and that would be a whole lot better than just a few E5s. But yeah, let's tell me what you guys think about that. I might do that. Crit damage, crit attack. I like that. A Augustus Magic Boss. She's never gonna die with that. Attack enables control immunity or control purify, and then unbending will. I like that. Holy damage, armor break, and crit damage. I also like that. Uh, Obviously she's destiny enabled, so she has maxed out there. Level 62. I like that a lot. So let's take a look at this swordsman, which is one of my favorite heroes. So, I really like to see this. So 17 million attack, full sublimation, obviously because he's DT. Holy damage, skill damage. I really like the skill damage on him since you want him to do the actives. My girlfriend is texting me, so I need to hop off soon, probably. Attack enables, same as Vesta, so that's nice. Block, crit, and crit damage. I like that. And obviously, and then level 100. So you can upgrade him next, right? You can upgrade him right now, but I'm assuming you're holding off for a reason. So let's go over here to Starwing Jara. 11 million attack. So even your Jara as a, I think, tenant, yes, the tenant has so much more than, or well, not so much more, but it's like on par with my Aspen. So that's kind of sad for me. Attack. Okay, so basically all for being a tenant. Basically, okay, I really like that you could D2 her as well. Then we're over here at HHA, which is a also a tenant. So these two are your only homeowners. So I like that as well. Um, attack, a crown on him, and yeah, just basically your normal HHA setup. Except he's kind of more for a tenant, since you might want to go for speed attack or something. Speed HP, since attack is mainly just for tenants, you don't really need too much attack like that. And there's other things that would be better if you want to go offensive, like crit damage and skill damage and holy damage and armor break. So yeah, just keep that in mind when you see attack. It's probably just for tenants. There's some reasons why you might want to go for attack, but yeah, it's usually not the best move. Okay, speed HP, demon bell. Um, I like that setup. That's an east setup. If you had this one to the what is it? Attribute reduction purify, right? Yeah, attribute reduction purify. So yeah, this is just a normal setup right here as well. Damage reduction, armor, and block. I assume. Yep. Okay, and then you got that. You got a lot of sublimation too. That's really nice. That's a nice setup as well. Sword Flash Shield with 9.7 million attack. Yep, just set up for tenants as well. So, I'm assuming you don't use her, and then you probably use like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here. Uh, TBB, you have a crit, stone, a elusive mirror, this, and control immunity, damage reduction, and block. That's nice. Then you have her core, which is really nice. I've seen a lot of people not use it, but it's always nice to have it. Then we have Scarlet Queen Halora with speed HP, another mirror. I haven't really seen Scarlet Queen Halora with mirror. I don't know how good it is, so I can't really comment too much on this. But I know TBB with mirror is really good. Maybe Halora is too. I'm not sure. I will need to hear more about that from you guys. Then we got a tanky setup with resilience. That's interesting. Um, Probably just so she can survive a lot more. Damage reduction, control immunity, and block. Okay, so yeah, definitely going for a tanky setup. Almost full sublimation. You're just missing the second one and the fourth one. Okay, so now let's take a look at. Well, you have some other heroes right here, but let's take a look at the rest of your account. So you got a bunch of 7 stars, a bunch of 10 stars, a bunch of 9 stars, a bunch of 5 stars, a bunch of 4 stars, and I assume a bunch of 3 stars. Yeah, a bunch of 3 stars as well. So you're stacked over here. Okay, so almost 1,000 5 stars right there, and yeah, just basically a bag full of heroes, and you have a ton of E5s as well, right? Yeah, you have a ton of E5s. Not a full Guild Wars team of E5s, so I think that's up to down here. I'm pretty sure it's down to down here. Then you have a full team, but this is still really, really impressive. And you have a bunch of 10 stars into these guys, so that makes sense, as well as some more 10 stars into here. And, into your tennis right here. So this is honestly really nice. Let's take a look over here. So you got 7 million caught, so you're probably just saving it just in case you want to destiny someone and not using it all right now on the next transcendence hero, since you're still waiting to see who you should do that for. Just 1.7 million stellar saved up. Nice. You got 900 contracts, or yeah, 900 contract starry gems and 900 starry gems, 160 of these, so you can always redo your mistakes, or if you want to change something. A few awakenings, probably saving for gala events, so that's really smart. 3,000 heroic summons. Did you do any this event? Because it wasn't that bad at all, and the next event's not gonna be for quite a while, so I'm just gonna collect that for you, since I think you already did. No, you didn't. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna 2,000. Whoa. Okay, so you bought all of these. You bought all of those as well. Um, all of these as well. Okay, so why is it not going? Okay, there we go. Okay, so wow, that's a lot. 3,000. Not 3,000. That would be insane if it was 3,000. But 300 of these. Um, max this out. Okay, you got that. What? You maxed this out as well? What? And I'm guessing you did all. Yeah, you did all your summons. So you had 5,000 scrolls. Whoa, that's insane. Okay, so you did a bunch of scrolls. So I'm not gonna. I was gonna say maybe you should consider using them, but you already did. So yeah, that's pretty amazing. Two cores, six of these, 51 of these, and 84 of these. Okay, so you're gonna do an awakening soon. You just need 15 more. So yeah, hopefully that's soon as well. Maybe you let me do them. Hopefully I have good luck. Maybe I won't. Um, for Punisher, I did. I was really stoked about that since I didn't think I was gonna get anything, but I got him some pretty good stuff. 950 of these orbs, 23k of these, a lot of guild coins saved up, a bunch of these as well. So those are like a few cores or sublimations. Only 60 relics. I assume you bought some artifacts or some flags. Well, those still count under artifacts. So yeah, 15,000 of these makes sense. Okay, not as many chests as I thought it would be. I thought it would be like I just keep on scrolling like some other accounts, but there's still a crap load of 5-star chests and a bunch of sublimations. Oh, never mind. That's only 600 of sublimations. A bunch of other resources like this right here. 18,000. Oh my god, why is it so little? Oh, this from Void Horde. That's why. A bunch of these. Oh my god, those are depressing. I feel like they just make your account look a lot better than it actually is. 88 of these. Okay, so you're definitely not gonna be worrying about copies anytime soon, at least. And you got a bunch of skin chests as well, and a few 6-star chests sprinkled here and there. 12 of these right here, anyways, and a few core chests as well. 45 of these ones, singular ones. 18 more over here, and yeah, a few more sprinkled around everywhere. So you got another one right here. So you're definitely not lacking in that area either. And then it looks like you're collecting these as well, so that's nice. Always like a nice collection. Um, let's take a look at that setup that you said. I'm gonna pause the recording real quickly so then I can check it out. Okay, so good thing that this one wasn't his SE setup because it's right here, but I don't want to show that since I know that a lot of places have secret setups, so I don't want to leak anything like Barry Gaming, but yeah, let's take a look at this. So this is general team. He said there was a second team, but yeah, this is general team. So pretty basic. Energy feed. Mockman with the melodic. Her with the this, so she never dies, but she's still gonna be dishing out a bunch of damage since she has 19 million attack. A HHA with the crown, and then her with the mirror. Let's take a look at this now. So you did say that you want her to be the speediest, so let's take a look at her speed. Um, okay, so she's not really the speediest, but what can you do when you have um, these guys which are D2? At least you made her faster than her. So but as main homeowners, they're obviously gonna be really speedy as well, and you're not too far behind, so it makes sense. But yeah, I'm not sure how this team works, so if you guys know, make sure to tell me in the comments, or you can also tell me how it works, Tibula, or however you say your name. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. But yeah, this is a pretty nice setup. It looks like you could definitely deal a bunch of damage. So crit damage, crit. Both of them are crit attack, attack. Holy damage, skill damage, speed HP. So yeah, definitely looks like you tried to lessen as much speed as possible. Okay, so um control immunity. Okay, so basically the normal setups as well. So that's a pretty cool setup. I don't know how it works, but I'm always happy to learn more from you guys. Okay, so now let's go look at some of the stuff he did. Oh, or well, we should answer his question first. So, um, what I think would be good for your account is probably a PDE. Even at V4, she does a bunch of help and a bunch of support, especially since you got like V4 these guys, and you know they're like they want to be, I guess, uh homeowners, if that makes sense. So you could probably put Aspen in there and then use her, um, PDE and her as the tenants. And you know you could probably make him pretty strong, and then just have him as your like second lineup or something, or third lineup in arena, and you could also just have them in general. So yeah, you know that would be pretty cool. I already have a Vulcan as well. That's pretty cool as well. I would probably take the imprints off of these and just upgrade my tenants as well. So that's also something you should think about. But yeah, let's take a look at the. That's just my opinion. RNA, I'm not sure. She would probably require quite a bit extra since I see people are D3ing her and stuff like that, maining her. So think about that as well. 33, 27, 26, 27, 27, 33. Okay, so you went really far into these guys, and you're just working your way up on these ones. So that makes sense. You could probably finish a lot more of these just based off of the fact that you got 11 million attack on Jara, and you know, your other heroes are really strong as well. Um, Aspen Dungeon, let's take a look at this. Did you already finish it? Oh, you're on Hyde's server. That's pretty nice. Um, where are you at? You're at. Where are you? Okay, so you're not up here yet, I don't think. Maybe I missed you, but yeah, let's take a look at this power as well. This is really insane. 800 million power, but these guys are probably not used as well. 848 million power, so on your way to a billion power, which is actually really, really nice, especially with these two 3D heroes. That's a really, really nice looking lineup. Um, Especially with those A minus as well. They look really, really strong on your account. And considering you're level 339, that's also pretty impressive. Um, what else? Void Campaign. You're probably really far because of Swordsman. He's so, so good in Void Campaign. Um, yeah, you're in this planet, which was one of the new planets, and then they added this one. But I assume, yeah, you gotta be like really, really strong to beat it. Yeah, not even only what? What is that? 13 people have beat it. So, and these guys are like huge whales, especially like Warak, whatever his name is, Warak. Rekus, I think, I don't know, something like that. I'm not really sure how you pronounce it, but yeah, 6-1. That's insane. You're top 700 as well. Get of the Void. So let's go look at this 140 corruption. I wonder if you could go higher. I forgot what the max is. I think it's 150 now. Maybe I'm wrong. What else? Void Vortex. Did you finish this already? You're in yeah, you finished this already. So that's really nice as well. Okay, let's go back over here. Are you anywhere near these? No, I don't think so. Which makes sense because MIDI, that's crazy. It makes sense because what? How is it? How's he level 85? Does he not claim rewards? That's pretty cool though, especially since he has this frame. But yeah, that makes sense because You don't have many E5s, so you're definitely not high in there at all. What else? Let's check out his Celestial Island as well. So let's go in here and go over here. Oops. Island 1. Let's go over here. Oops. There you go. Maxed out except these ones, which is nice. You definitely don't want to upgrade these. Maxed out again. Okay. Working on this one really high level, so you could probably just plop Aspen in there and he'll do pretty good. Level 1 right here, and level 1 right here as well. Level 1 right here as well. Aspen is such a cool hero. I don't know why you don't like him. I really like him. Well, your account is really cool as well, so you don't really need Aspen. But you know, he's still a pretty cool hero. Even if you don't think he's cool, he could still be really useful. So I just probably make him a homeowner and then just keep him in the background, especially in like over here. Just like having him around is really nice. So something like where should it be? Yeah, something like right here, he could help deal extra damage, which is always nice. And well, you're probably still really high anyways. Yeah, you're really high. Doesn't really matter too much, but yeah, that could just give you a little bit of extra help. I know you don't need it that much, but always nice to have a little bit of extra help. But yeah, this account's honestly insane. I'm not sure what else to check out. I think that's probably it for today. Don't know how long this video is, so I'm just gonna end it off right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to join the giveaway. Like the video if you did enjoy it, and join the Discord. Add me on Discord if you want an account review or an account tune-up. Yeah. So to answer all his questions, he basically should I would make a PDE, and then maybe if he wants to make him homeowner, and then it's just gonna cost 2,000 gems to remove him, but he already has all the tenants for it. I think, does he? I don't see a Onkirimaru, and I don't remember the other hero, so maybe he doesn't, or is it, or can she be used? I'm not sure. I don't remember, but you could have Drake, Asmodel, and Halora as the tenants, and that'll be pretty cool. But yeah, and also I said PDE probably as the next Transcendence hero, but RNA if you want to explore her with her around is also a really good choice. Both are really good choices. PDE is just what I would do, but yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.